So, I can't remember that gentleman's name, but he does a lot of spinning. I spoke to you about that briefly, Gams, where he got his own podcast and he talks about the modern women. I wouldn't go as far as to say he's part of the red pill lot, but he kind of...
He dabbles.
He dabbles in that market of red pilling and whatnot. But why I wanted to talk about this subject, because I wanted to know exactly what women feel, how women feel about what a top tier man is or who they are, and then we'll interject as and when.
So just quickly, the term top tier man generally refers to a man who is considered to be at the highest level in terms of qualities, achievements, and status, status.
Right.
So I think everyone
has different meanings.
I put this out on my social media, and I'm going to read a couple of things women have said. I can trust him. Really excellent values, loyalties, personal responsibilities. He's got good priorities. Someone said, excellent father, well-rounded, take cares of me, good at solving problems, reads a book to me at night.
Oh. All right.
Also, what else? Someone said, big dick. That's what someone said. Not me. Not me.
Okay.
They said there. Big dick.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's, I'm part of that. Yeah.
And then, for me, I've written down, if you're listening. Why are you laughing?
No.
Just because you got a girl now, calm yourself down. Someone who's proactive, responsible, and has purpose in his life.
Right.
I like someone. I'm looking for someone who leadership and influence. So someone who tends to be a leader in his social circle.
Yep.
Or his job or his passion.
Mm-hmm.
Also someone who's successful and ambitious. So sets clear goals and achieves them.
Wicked.
And also emotional intelligence. So capable to understand and manage his emotion and also other people's emotions.
That's...
If you're out there, 078. Next.
I like it. I like this conversation because typically the men's side of things is what my man said. I'm tall. I've got some money, and I'm black. When really, is that enough to be considered? For some women,
I think that's enough. That might
for some
be
women
more than.
I think it's enough for a certain period of time.
Some women, the fact that you're tall, some women just say, "Oh, my man's got to be tall."
I did say that to you.
Yeah, but I feel like we say this as women, right?
Yeah.
And then we meet someone and
which
we connect with, and the tallness and the colour of the skin is not something that we go, oh, but, he's got good qualities, good family, good morals, ambition, good family, this. But he's short. I don't think women would actually go, no, I can't date him. I think we say it, but in reality, if we find a man that ticks some of those boxes, the colour of his skin, his tallness, his physique is not
is second.
Right?
And that's nice of you to say that, Ghamzeh. Unfortunately, you only speak for a minority of people.
Do you think?
Because there's a lot of women who lead with the physical attributes of things. What do I want in a man? He's got to be tall. He's got to be this. He's got to be that. Even when that lady was responding to Donni, she goes, I don't know any girls that in my crew that want a guy that's 6'4", black with brains. What's the brains thing?
But I think she's being sarcastic because his first thing...
That was a jab.
Yeah, because his first thing was, I'm 6'4".
No, that wasn't. Not for no reason. That was a jab because he was like... She asked what a top tier man... She asked him what he thinks a top tier man is.
And he listed his
gave his reasons.
And his first thing was 6'4".
And his reasons were surface level reasons.
Now, do you think he did that because of the conversation is normally led by the surface levels?
He did that because that's how Redpill Donnies talk.
Fair enough.
Redpill Donnies, that's their
so he
team.
knew what he was doing.
I got bread.
Yeah.
I'm tall and only a certain demographic of Donnies are my height.
Right.
The thing about it is, and I spoke to Ghamzeh because I didn't really want to talk to you over the phone about it because I knew he was going to pod. the thing is, women do like tall men. Like that is, like they
Facts.
do love a tall Donny.
Yeah,
Like,
but don't lead with that.
no, but what I'm saying to you is, if you asked, I agree with you both. If you ask the average woman, they will give you those stats. He's tall,
Dark and
he can
handsome.
look after me, rare. But that is surface level shit.
Right, but that's normally further down the list of what they want. That's my point. The looking after me, or the, he's a family orientated, or he's dependable, I can rely on him. That should be higher up. The surface level shit, like how you look and that, should be like 6th, 7th on the list.
But we're talking about modern women and how they think.
Some.
Some.
Comments are like that.
Age is a big
Age
thing as
too,
well. I think
facts.
younger would go with the,
And this is the thing, like, that's why I wanted to get you involved in it, Ghamzeh, because obviously you're a female, right? The fact of the matter is, and that's what I want to ask you actually, do your priorities change the older you get? In terms of when you were young, when you was younger, you looked for a certain type of Donny, and then when you got to a certain age and you matured, you were like, I don't even know why I used to like these kind of dons. Like,
do you know what? It's hard because I still being younger, I still knew what I wanted in regards to want someone who's like loyal,
right,
trustworthy, has a good family.
Yeah.
But then you want those. Yeah. And then you meet someone and you're like, oh, he's so hot. Yeah. I don't care if he doesn't have A, B, and C.
Right.
Or like you date them because they're hot.
Yeah.
And then you're going to find out in time that those things that I'm looking for, he doesn't have.
Right.
I feel like I still have the same things that I'm looking for at this age. However, I lead with, if he is good looking, I don't automatically go, oh, he's good looking, let me just see where he goes.
Yeah. I
have to find out certain other things before I
invest,
go on a date or invest
Yeah.
So but then again, I think a lot of people, yes, they will have certain things they look for at 18, but they're going to look for someone totally different at the age of 25 or 35 or 40. Hence why even if you're married, they always say after 10 years, you should sit down with your partner and actually discuss if you both have the same values.
Yeah.
Because people change.
That's true.
So I think it's normal to change with what you're looking for. But yes, don't lead with he's got to be tall, dark and handsome.
Because
like, what is that?
The reason why I say that is because, and I'm sure you can agree with this, in our earlier days of being men, if you tell us or told us you like tall guys and we're tall guys, we're going to use that to our advantage to the highest degree, to the point by the time you've worked out what you really want, it's too late. Because we've just led off the tallness and we're in and out. Right?
Yeah.
I'm
with you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we was out there moving, I was moving, that was the thing. So my thing is like this, because the man them I talk to, we're like, yeah, you could be a 10 out of 10, but if your personality is trash, it's not working out.
Yeah.
I'd take a 6 out of 10, and then I will compensate that 4, multiply that by 2, and I get an 8 personality. Yeah. Cool. We're fine with that. Oh,
someone has spoken.
Look who's woken up. Look.
The truth is coming out.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Sorry. For me,
for you,
college days and all that, we were yo.
Yeah.
We want the buffest.
Yeah.
But after you've been with the buffest for so long, and then the buffest really hasn't got anything going on between the eyes and the ears, they're like, well, you know
it's a shame when that happens, though, isn't it?
It's a damn shame. It's a crime.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Get locked up.
Because, again, ultimately, you want somebody with values, right? Ultimately. And I feel like, in my experience, I haven't really changed. And I can now, even in this conversation, refer back to women that actually let me go because I was actually a person with value and they couldn't deal with somebody like that. They couldn't handle, like where back in the day, everybody was on who's the freshest, who's got the latest garms, what Donni is like. What I got away with. Not what I got away with, but what I was lucky with is I was popular. Because I was an MC, so I was out in the clubs, I was doing my thing, so that compensated for the stuff that I didn't have, which was bread. Don't do that.
What?
Which was bread and stability. I didn't have stability back in the day. I was just outside. You weren't holding me down.
Pause.
But pause. But quality-wise, I always had that quality with me. I always had that. If I'm gonna be with somebody, this is the way that I operate, and it was only natural that it just.
Yeah, but that could be overwhelming for some people.
Yeah.
If they're used to someone who
I'm a lover, man. I'm like, when I get with somebody, I love them, and it's like, that's it. That's my whole shit. Like, and I found it difficult at times because I was like, I would never find out somebody that's even going to appreciate what I have, and maybe I should just change and be fuckery. That's what a lot of men go through. That like, all right, cool. If you just want badness, I'm just going to just treat you bad, and then you keep it moving. But I met the missus and I kept it moving. Yeah. So I feel like with the conversation that they're having with top tier men, I think it gets misconstrued because just having money don't mean shit. And just having a back off don't mean shit either. Like, it's about...
J-Lo's got a back off. She's single right now.
Who?
J-Lo.
Oh, mate, yeah.
How many marriages she had? 5?
Yeah,
4?
facts. Yeah.
She like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you obviously, sex does play a part in, and how you look does play a part in it. We're not denying that, because you want to be able to like walk in the room with your partner and know that, you know what I mean? They might say to me, "Oh, bro, you're punching," you know, or they might say to her, "Oh, you're punching," you know, or they might look and go, "Raw, them two met at a level." Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it does play a part, but still, it's not the end all and be all, because at the end of the day, there's still going to be times where we just need to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
And if all you're going to do is just try and throw your naked body on me, I'll appreciate it, obviously. But I just want to talk.
But then,
if you don't have communication skills.
But that's what I'm saying. Looks fade too.
They do. Money, like you can meet someone
money comes and goes, you know?
money, but are you good at
Jeffrey Epstein
saving?
had money.
Are you good at spending? There you
Jesus Christ.
Puff had money.
Puffy had money.
Yeah, he had money.
Trump's got money.
Yeah. He's been with Ivana for a minute though. Because
he looks good on the surface level.
Back in the day, Ivana, she was a little biscuit back in the day still.
Like, these guys all have money. But
you need, again, I feel like with these kind of red pill dons, it's fashionable to be like that and talk like that, because that's the climate we're in.
Yeah.
We're in that climate of social media and the look of people and the gram and everything else. But really, in real life, that shit doesn't make it. Like, you meet somebody, and if you get along with them and you ultimately you make each other laugh, you can go, all right, I could actually hang out with this person for a long period of time.
And like, they become even more attractive.
Yeah.
Right? They
100%.
become even something, when their values match yours, you look at them in a different way.
100%.
You know?
That's what like, I'm just fortunate to have all of that still. You know what I mean?
You mean your wife, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, man. But yeah,
People in the comments, let us know how you feel about
what makes a top tier man or woman.
Yep.
Okay, I'm turning this around. If you could, 3 things only, 3 or 5 things that you look for as a man, you look for in a woman. What are the 3 top or 5 things that they must have?
Ambition, humor, and what's the third one? Ambition, humor, and damn. Ambition, humor, and I don't want to say vibes. Vibes is too. It's too.
Yeah,
it's too much of an easy fallback.
Vibes cocktail.
Yeah, it's too easy. Ambition, humor, and imagination.
I think what just comes to my mind is values, character, integrity, and love.
So 5.
That's 4.
So looks does not come into your...
Looks
If they
is...
have those 3 things you've said, and she's a
She just can't be
2,
butters. She just can't be butters.
Why so low, Ghamzeh? Why gotta be a 2 out of 10?
I'm just...
You can't be butters.
Because I want to make sure, because looks can be part of it.
I'd rather my partner be better looking than me and have all those other things.
Okay.
I'll make up the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can't be the other way around. I'd rather my partner is better looking than me and has all those attributes there. I like the integrity.
I want my
should
partner
have
to be soft and
soft life. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Feminine.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we get more than, you said 3. I feel like we need like a 5.
Go for it.
I
You
don't
can
feel
add
like
another
three's
2.
enough.
You got 2
can
then.
add another 2.
I'll go add 1, you got to add 2.
Yeah, so integrity. Yeah, I like that. That one is me. And value. So I'm going 5. Yeah.
And then toes.
Yeah. That's a feature.
Yeah. Same thing.
What if like your woman had everything, yeah? I mean, you've got a woman, but we're just saying, and she had
Hypothetically.
8 toes.
You just have to chop off 1.
What?
Just chop off a toe, innit? If she's got 8 toes, chop that. How many do you need?
Wait, 8 toes altogether?
down 2 already.
You got to chop off 3 then, innit?
She's down 2 already.
Yeah.
Oh, she got 8 altogether.
What's going on?
I thought you meant 8 toes on 1 foot.
Let's go down to 7.
Yo.
This guy's
Oh,
crazy.
mate.
Brother, she's already started at 8.
What
She ain't got no toes, but she got everything you want in a woman.
Right, you got to
No
think.
toes.
You got to think, right?
Like this. That's her feet.
Oh, man, don't do that, Gam. That's
Look at her picture. She's got chicken feet.
No, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be love.